2-on-1. Vesey and Cooley. I don't know what the Flames are doing. Oh my God. And alone. Oh! And in his first career game, Jared Vesey with the overtime winner. I don't believe it. What scenes in Utah? Well, I look like a genius now. Thank the hockey gods for delivering that. A roller coaster ride of emotion in his first game. He goofed up in the third period. They tied it up, but then he's the hero in overtime. All right, Utah, we are back. And it's time for us to continue our Year 3 season simulation with your Utah Yetis. Up here January 1st, and we are trying to go on a playoff run. We're going to take it all the way up to the playoffs in this video. We got the trade deadline ahead of us. We got the Twitch scouts. We got the YouTube scouts in here. Can the Utah Yetis get themselves into the playoffs? So I want to show you guys some of the team stats. We talked about what changes we could make. We talked about potential trades that we can make. And I think for the most part, we agreed there's not much that we can do right now. So the goals for per game, that is actually not looking that bad. That's not our problem. It's the goals against per game. It's the worst in our division. That makes sense, right? My blue line, not there yet. Kurtz is playing first line time with Chikrin. He's only 80 overall. We have a second line center who's only 82 overall. I get it. But one bad year for these guys to get all the points that they can, and we'll come back stronger for next season. So I don't think I want to make any drastic line changes. Our power play percentage, it has been going up, 18.1. It started off really good in the mid-20s, then it went down to like 10 or 11%. Now it's back up to 18, so we're trending in the right direction. And our penalty kill, this is what we were talking about. Should we make some line changes? Should we acquire a defenseman to help out? I mean, it could. But at the same time, we'd have to give up our young players, our medium elites, and our low elites, and we just don't know which ones are growing just yet. So we've decided we're not going to make any trades, not for Werenski, not for Sanheim, not for Rasmus Anderson on the Calgary Flames, who actually had a better contract and a better trade value than Zach Werenski. But also, the Zach Werenski situation, I'm not going to say a hard no on it for the entire year, but it's definitely a hard no for right now, because we take a look at the injury, and Zach Werenski has a broken leg. He's not coming back until February 17th, so I'll say this. We got January here, then you got the first part of February. If all of a sudden we can pull ourselves into a playoff position, then acquiring Zach Werenski might make a little bit more sense at the trade deadline, but for right now, I think we gotta just take our licks, whatever happens, happens, and most importantly, play the young players in positions where they are going to grow. Vesey has already gone from an 82 to an 83 overall. We were talking about moving him down the lineup, but it's his rookie year. We gave up so much for him. I want to keep him at +5 the entire season, so he's not going anywhere. Same thing with Doan. He's having a great season, almost point per game, 7 goals and 25 assists. He keeps that up, he'll be 83, 84, 85 overall, maybe an X factor next season. But the third line, I have decided to have that same mindset on Vesey and Kurtz as we will here for Nabokov. Nabokov's going to get some ice time. We're going to move him up the lineup. Now, if I go Nabokov right there, could I get like Joshua in there, Kerfoot? No, so it looks like I did want to play the power forward Joshua on the third line, but apparently we can't have that. Kerfoot and Drury, you still get the +2. Beauvillier, we move him down there. Is there any switching? What about Gregor and Joshua? Can we switch them? Is there a +1? Yeah, not a lot of options. So I think I got to leave Kerfoot on that third line and then Beauvillier. Keep those damn chemistries there, right? Defensively, we're going to go with Kurt still on that first line. Same thing as Vesey. I want him to grow, so he's getting all the ice time. Although there was one comment saying Connor Clifton is a right defenseman, where Jeremy Lazone is a left defenseman. So I should have made that trade as well, or that flip as well. Good suggestion, whoever you were. And our power play, it's doing better, but our second line power play also has Vesey in line A, and we can get that to have a +3 if I move Gunther back to this line. Gunther's also, like, he's not as heavy as a shooter, but he does put the puck on the net, and maybe that's taken away shots for Vesey in line A on the first, and also that's going to stunt Kurtz. So by putting Kurtz back on, we still maintain that +5, and then we got Dylan Gunther with the +3 on the second. 4-man power play, we're not going to worry about. Penalty kill, all right, so this is where we're going to lose a +3 because the fans want Nabokov to get first-line penalty kill time. There it is. I'm listening to you guys. Cooley, Gunther, is there anyone else I can get in there? +2. No. Nabokov getting that chance on the first line penalty kill. Second line penalty kill still Gunther and Cooley, and now the third line Beauvillier and Gregor. So We'll see. We'll see what Nabokov can do. But extra lines, 3-on-3, 4v4. What are my extra attackers? Veshi's on the extra attacker, right? Yeah. We're just going to play these guys, all right? And in the AHL, I'm just going to keep on going best lines, and we'll see which players are growing. But got my eye on Ryo Curry. We've seen, out of everyone, it seems like Ryo Curry has the best growth. Is there any way I can get a plus? Move him up the lineup a little bit? Hang on. Maybe move him up to the first line. See Van. You there? Curry as a sniper, that's pretty tough. So let's go Curry on the first line there. Norton, Zadorov, Tukkanen, Kessel. Yeah, there it is. And Norton can go down to the third line with Fritz and Gonchar, okay? All right, so let's get on with the simulation. Let's take the pain. I will accept your criticism for year number 1. And if the Minnesota Wild get a draft lottery pick from us, so be it. Because at the end of the day, we got our guy. All right, so New Jersey, New York, big game against the Let's jump in for that game. Yeah, big game against the Minnesota Wild. So first of the month against the Devils, Joshua's been injured with a mild concussion. Fourth line, get Rempe or Douglas in there right now. Replaces player, and that's a 5-4 loss to the New Jersey Devils and a 5-4 loss to the New York Rangers. We are now 4 games below 500. All right, we got to jump in for this. We got to jump in. A real-time simulation, like a playoff matchup, against the Minnesota Wild with Clayton Keller in the lineup. All right, real-time sim. Real-time sim. What is this one going to look like for us? So if we manage to get to the playoffs, Kaprizov, there it is, their franchise. Oh, we got Kornin in the net. It's our backup goaltender. We didn't even start Swayman for this big matchup. We got to beat this team. They're in a playoff hunt, and so are we. Come on now, boys. I need Line and I need Veshy. So with the real-time sim, I'm hoping that our power play is much better. And then, of course, Swayman, but he's not even in this game. Power play for the Minnesota Wild. No, they do not score on it. Nabokov killing penalties. Power play for the Utah Yeti. A power play again. Come on, Utah. Oh, my God. The power play. Doesn't matter what I do. We just got to wait. We just got to wait. I know it's painful. But when Kurtz is 88 and Cooley is 90 and Veshy is hopefully in the mid-90s, the power play is going to be much better, man. 1-0 game going into the third period. We could definitely jump in if it stays into a 1-0 game with like 5 minutes left. Wait a minute, though. Patrick Laine. He's going to score for the Utah Yeti. Let's go, Laine. There's our goal scoring. Kornin, you just got to shut the door for the rest of the third period. We need a point, baby. We need a point. We don't want to give up a regulation loss to Minnesota. And we get to overtime. You guys know what that means. We're jumping in. So here we are in the ice cave. The fans are going wild against the Minnesota Wild. It's overtime. Uh-oh. Sean Dursey. Oh, God. Is it Kaprizov and Keller out there? Oh no. Marco Rossi. Kaprizov. And instantly the Minnesota Wild get it done. I told you. Whoever wins that damn face-off. Oh, the Wild get the extra point. We're back on a losing streak. Yeah, that was quick. Oh, Brodin. I can see Keller in there. I can see Hayton in there. I can see Dursey in there. Oh, no. The Yeti fans are not going to like that one. All right, so a 2-1 loss to the Minnesota Wild. And, yeah, the losing streak is back on, man. 4 in a row. We did get an overtime loss right there, and a big loss to a divisional opponent. If we want to make the playoffs, I mean, we're falling further and further behind. Although, look at that. I mean, they do have like 5 games in hand on us, though. The Dallas Stars. The Minnesota Wild are actually in a wild card spot. Had we beat them right there, we could have been in a wild card spot. So we just got to win. We got to win against the right teams. The Seattle Kraken, 13, 16, and 7. They're in the Pacific Division, right? Yeah, they're at the bottom. Then you got the Vancouver Canucks. They're a good team. And then the Dallas Stars. That's a big game there as well. So let's get up to the Dallas Star game. Up against the Seattle Kraken, 5-2 loss. I do want to get Dakota Joshua in there. That might have been the reason, or one of the reasons we're losing. Douglas on a 5-game losing streak right now, ladies and gentlemen. Not good. Not good. But Joshua is back in the lineup. Nabokov's a -1. Son of a bitch. No, leave him there. Leave him there. Listen to the fans. The fans wanted it. The fans get it. I'll leave him on the third line. If he grows for next season, that'll be good for us. A 5-2 loss to the Kraken and a 4-0 loss to the Vancouver Canucks. Oh, the losing streak. What a start to this month, ladies and gentlemen. Lost to New Jersey, lost to the Rangers, lost to Minnesota, lost to the Kraken, lost to the freaking Canucks. The lottery pick. Yeah, all right, so big game against the Dallas Stars. I mean, every game is big right now. There it is, 4-3 victory. If you're going to beat someone, beat the teams in your division. The Nashville Predators, 22-12-5. What do we got against these guys? A 2-1 loss. Yeah, we're not making the playoffs. All right, we'll see what happens with the draft lottery pick. Hell, if we miss the playoffs, we can even take it up through the play. We can even take it up to the draft in this video. So let's just get on with the simulation here. Chicago, that's a big game. Montreal and Florida. Let's see, we're going out east. Sergei Karpotsev's been injured with a sore foot. I'll replace him down there in the AHL. A shootout loss against the Montreal Canadiens and a 3-2 win over the Florida Panthers. Big game against Chicago. Let's see where the Blackhawks are. Big game against Chicago. They got 4 games in hand, and they got a 6-point lead, but still, big game against Chicago. You want to get back in this? These are the teams you got to beat. These are the teams you got to beat. A 3-2 win in regulation. Let's go. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Are we halfway through the year? Yeah, we're beyond the halfway mark, so we're really, really going to have to start winning some games. The Edmonton Oilers, Colorado. Where's Colorado? Colorado is second in our division, so they've been able to pull ahead a little bit. The Edmonton Oilers, there's another win. 3 in a row all of a sudden. Points in your last 4 games. Come on now, Utah. What all of a sudden? Maybe Dakota Joshua. It was all Douglas. Dakota Josh, I got to move him up in the lineup. Colorado Avalanche. Let's see what we got here. Another win. Oh, my God. That is points in your last 5. And why are we winning games all of a sudden? Hang on a second. Why are we winning games? Patrick Laine's up to 26 assists. Is it Joshua? Let me see if I can look at what was Nabokov's plus-minus. His plus-minus was... Okay, so he's actually going up. So Nabokov on that third line might be a good idea there, ladies and gentlemen. Dakota Joshua came in there. Let me see Douglas. Douglas was a +1, so it wasn't even Douglas when he came in there. Yeah, it's just our team, man. Second line, -6. The first line, -8. Yeah, it's the first line. Okay. Okay, well, just keep on riding the winning streak. Where are we? We're still like 6 games in hand. We have tied the Blackhawks, so we just got to beat them, man. We just got to beat them. We just got to beat the right teams, and we can do this. Ottawa and then Calgary. They're a good team. San Jose, so you got a Pacific Coast, and then you got the All-Star break. All right, so let's go through this. Ottawa, the Ottawa Senators. Come on now, keep the winning streak alive. Karpotsev is back. Hang on a second. We got the winning streak. Okay, I'm not touching it. I got to get him in there. I'm not going with superstitions. We're winning games. Oh, my God. We're winning games. This is unbelievable. Maybe we do make the trade for Werenski. Oh, my God. Okay, one step at a time. One step at a time here. AHL. Bo, you're out of there. Karpotsev is back in there. Okay? Winning streak. Keep on winning. Keep on winning. We're 1 game away from 500. How do we start this fucking video by losing 5 in a row? Just whatever. We're that kind of team. We are going to get better as over the course of the year, right? That's what you guys said. So here we go. Calgary. They're a Pacific team. 9 goals? Oh my God, we're winning games. That's points in the last 5, 6, 7 points in the last 7, and we're on a 6-game winning streak. What in the fuck is happening? All right, just keep going, man. San Jose Sharks. Gonchar, don't give a shit about you. Okay, 5-0 loss. All right. That's all right. You know what? Let's get by the Edmonton Oilers, because then we got the All-Star break with no All-Star game or skills competition. Thank you very much, EA Sports. Yeah, let's go all the way up here to the St. Louis Blues. Maybe the other teams will play some more games, and then we can see what the stats really look like. And oh my God, we won again. Okay. Multiple players on 2. Okay, just replace that fucking player. I'm sorry for swearing. I'm getting ahead of myself now. Stop it! Enough with the damn injuries, man. Okay, good. 24, 24, and 4. Where do we sit? We are 5 points out, but now they've caught up. So we are 5 points out of the playoffs. We can do this. We can effing do this. Okay. Are we trading for Werenski? So is Werenski still injured? Injury report. Are we trading for Werenski? Because now I feel like we can put us over the top, and maybe we can get into the playoffs. Hang on a second. Columbus. He's not injured anymore. Do they still want to trade him? He's not injured anymore. Do we still want to trade for him? What if I trade for Werenski and we start losing games? That would be the dumbest thing imaginable. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hang on a second. Columbus. They're 28, 17, and 6. They still want to get rid of him. Werenski. Oh, my God. $9.5 million. I don't know. All right, hang on. Let's take a look at the stats. See what we got. What are you guys talking about, man? The chat is like making fun of me. This guy is not looking. I don't know. I told you guys I'm in YouTube mode. Player stats, team stats. Let's hold power play and everything. So let's see here. The Utah Yetis. Goals for per game. We're still scoring goals, and those other teams' goals are coming down. Goals against per game, still letting in way too many goals. Power play percentage, it was at 18, it's at 17, so it's hovering there at, like, it's not bad. And the penalty kill has gone up. All right, so Nabokov, the penalty kill went up. Good. Player stats. All right. Cooley's having a great season when it comes to assists. My goodness, 41 assists, 53 points. Patrick Laine, what about goal scoring? Jared Vesey, 31 goals. He's a 30-goal scorer, baby, in 52 games played. Minus 16, though. Yeah, that's the problem. It's that, I mean, he's 85 overall. Oh, my God, he grew. I was going to say, the reason we're playing so bad is because the defensive awareness. Okay, so he's up to 80. Oh, my God. Okay, hang on a second. Lines. Okay, hang on a second. I'm all confused. So he's gone from 82 to 80. Oh my, that's why we're winning. If Vesey, now that's a +5. He's playing like a 90 overall. Maybe they can pull that plus-minus back. He does take a lot of penalties, though. Look at that, 56 penalty minutes. Jared Vesey, you freaking beast. What stats have gone up? So the offensive awareness has gone up. It was 84. Passing's gone up. Defensive awareness. Holy shit, that shot. That's already a Line A level shot now. Oh, wow. Curry is an 80 now, John. Curry, oh, my God. Fourth line forward, grinder. Do I bring him up? But he's playing so well down there at the AHL. Do I want to interrupt his growth? For who? No, I can't. I can't yet. We're playing well. No, bring him up. If we start to lose, now I got an ace in the hole. All right? It's not Jamel Smith. It might be Ryo Curry. I got a new ace in the hole. I can't do it yet. He's a fourth liner. Bum Gregor. No. Okay. Hang on. Last but not least, are we trading for Werenski now? Hang on. What could I do to make this trade go through? Hang on. Werenski. He just came back from a broken leg. They've been looking to trade him for the last 2 years. He's going to have 1 year left on his deal. What would you want? Well, first off, could I make it work salary cap-wise? I would want to give up D'Angelo. We already have our offensive defenseman in Kurtz. Don't need Tony D'Angelo. And that would work. Oh, my God, I can make it work this way. I would be just under the salary cap. And, oh, man, what major contracts would I have to sign for next season? Would I screw myself over? Because he's only got 2 years left. What kind of contracts would I have to sign for next season? Moser, no. 1-1-1. Drury, I could let go. Clifton, I could let go. D'Angelo is going to be gone for the trade. Lazon, Beauvillier, Kerfoot, all those contracts are gone. We have all of our young players that could fill up the bottom six next season. Gregor, he's got $2 million off. I could trade away Kesselring if I need to. We could definitely afford him. All right, so you got D'Angelo in there. What do you want? What the hell do you want? Curry? No. Karpatsev, Gonchar. Okay. Let me do this a little bit better. Our center core. When I look at my medium elites down the middle, Tukkanen is like my only medium elite. Then I got Sivan and Fritz. So you got 3 extra guys. Left wingers, I got Gunther, I got Gonchar, I got Zadorov, I got Nabokov. I got 3 extra guys. Zadorov is already better than Gonchar, and he's 19 years of age. Nabokov is the guy that's growing. So Gonchar would definitely be a fit in that trade. And then right wingers, I got Karpatsev, I got Curry, and I got Norinen. Karpatsev is 74 at 19 years of age. I don't know if I want to trade that. Oh my goodness. Karpatsev in the deal. Do we want... No. We gotta let these guys grow. I'd be willing to move on from Gonchar, but Gonchar in a second, that's just... No, I cannot do it. Too much, yeah. It's too much. Yeah. I agree. And we're simulating well right now, and Vesey's growing, so you know what? Yeah, we're not going to... Did you guys want any line changes? I took a look at the stats. We just got to get to the trade deadline. Yeah, you know what? I'll have a better look on whether or not we should be making trades closer to the trade deadline, so let's just go. You're winning. Curry, all right, if we start losing games, Ryo Curry is coming up. But right now, we're on a winning streak. I don't want to break it, all right? Our simulation is working. The St. Louis Blues. Listen, I appreciate it, YouTube. You guys are sending in donations. I can't focus on that right now, all right? Shit's kicking off. The St. Louis Blues, where are they in our division? 18. Oh, they're garbage. Come on. We can beat a garbage team, can't we? Can GM Superb Man get the Utah Yeti into the playoffs after blowing up everything? All the criticism that this team is going to be shit for the next 5 years. I don't know. Buffalo, Calgary. That's a big game. Calgary Flames. The Buffalo Sabres. Levatori is back. I got to get him in the lineup. Oh, my God. Yeah, AHL lines, John. Yeah, all right. Don't even care. Best lines in the AHL. Best lines. Who's scratched? Kessel. Kessel is scratched? Blasphemy. Hell no. Nord, you're out of there. All right. Kessel's back in. And who else? Lundqvist. Lundqvist instead of Ratty. There you go. Lundqvist, you're back in. Zadorov, Karpatsev. Yep, they're all playing. They're all playing. And goaltenders? No, not Carey Price. Not Carey Price. Carey, I appreciate it, buddy. Where the hell is my other dude? Bloomqvist. There it is, Bloomqvist. Get your ass in there. All right, Marco Bloomqvist. Save the game? What do you mean save the game? Why? Oh, what's happening? Why do I have to save the game? All right, the fans are calling for a save game. All right, we'll do. You're right. We won some games. It would suck if I had to go back. You're right. You're totally right. Great new file. There it is. All right, saved. Boom. Good job. Good call. Twitch fans. Did I just call you Twitch fats? Oh no. Body shaming, superb, man. Oh, good lord. All right, here we go. So we're on a winning streak again, baby. Calgary Flames, good team. Maybe a wild card team as well. Let's see where they are in the Pacific. They're second in their division, but we just got to keep on winning games. We are legitimately only like 4 points out of a playoff hunt right now, and they have the same amount of games played. Calgary Flames, I can't believe this. Oh, I can't believe this! What is happening to this team? Where are the goals? Like, Swayman's playing like Sway again. We're getting goals. Just got to stay healthy, man. The Anaheim Ducks, garbage team. Come on. Kerfoot, ooh, injured hand. Estimated return is March 1st. Now, that is a penalty killer. First-line penalty killer. I've got to replace him. Yeah, Douglas gets in there. All right. Let me simulate up to the St. Louis Blues game. We got it. Okay, so 5-2 loss. That's so be it. Curry call up. All right, it's meant to be. Yeah. All right, I hear you loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen. Hear you loud and clear. Ryo Curry is being called up to the NHL. He has been playing fantastic down there in the AHL, and he's getting his chance. Yep, I hear you guys loud and clear. Curry, come on up, buddy. There you go. Don't care if I got to lose somebody to waivers. Yep, it's going to be Curry. I'll lose Rempe or Douglas to waivers, and then I'll bring them back next season. What's it called? Yep, just best lines to the AHL. Ratty, no. Nord, you're out of there for Lundqvist. There you go. NHL. All right, so Gregor, Douglas. Okay, so we're going to move Jack Drury to the third line center position. Gregor to the center position because he can win faceoffs. And then, there he is. Ryo Curry. Is he good on? No. He's okay. Fourth liner. He's a fourth line. He's playing fourth line time. All right. He's playing fourth line time. AHL goaltender. All right. Thank you for calling that. You're right. When you're right. And the Twitch fans are right a lot. There you go. They saved my life in the last video. I got to listen to them a lot more. Goaltenders. All right. Good. So Ryo Curry. Now penalty kill. He's got to be on the penalty kill. All right. Nabokov. Can you win faceoffs? No. Curry. He's horrible on this penalty kill, but he's a grinder. And he doesn't like this line, so I'm taking him off. We're going with Gregor. Yeah, Gregor +2 with Nabokov. Now, Nabokov or Curry? No, it's Nabokov. He's got the +2. But you know what might be good about Curry? If he doesn't like this guy's penalty kill, he probably loves the pinch cycle penalty kill. So, Curry, that's even better. I'm happy that you don't like this penalty kill. The pinch cycle, he probably loves it. So, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Curry and Beauvillier. Yeah, I'll put Beauvillier as a center. He could probably win. No, he can't. 65. Whatever, man. Whatever. We're just going to leave that. All right, so Ryo Curry is in there, ladies and gentlemen. Do we got to see his first career game against the St. Louis Blues? We got to see his first career game. Ryo Curry, we got it. Let's jump in. We got to see it. Check the draft class, Johnny. All right, we'll do. Come the trade deadline, we'll do a whole summary, all right? Real-time sim. Oh, I thought it was going to be Curry. Andreas Kurtz scores from the top of the circle, baby. Power play for the St. Louis Blues. We need a win here. Jack Drury, the depth, baby. Third line, power play for the Utah Yeti. Oh, my God, Jared Vesey on the power play. There it is. What a great... Oh, my God, Josh Stone. It's a 4-goal first period for your Utah Yeti. We're simulating well all of a sudden. It's like all of a sudden because Vesey became like an 85 overall, it sees him as a top 6 forward, and bang, he just goes off now, and it's turned our whole team around. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Man, I will, you know what, I don't want to jinx it yet. I'll save my bragging for the end of the video, if I can brag. If not, then I'm going to remain humble. Oh, look at humble superb, man. Even though he lost, you know, he didn't, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Cooley and Sod and Bolduc score. Power play goes nowhere for the Utah Yeti. Just hold on to this. Hold on to this, boys. Hold on to this. Third period underway. Come on now, Ryo Curry. Don't let them score on the penalty kill. Ryo Curry killing penalties. Another penalty kill. Ryo Curry killing penalties. Patrik Laine is so good. He scores some big-time goals for us, always in the third period. Ryo Curry on the penalty kill. Nabokov and Ryo Curry on the penalty kill. Nabokov with a shorty. It doesn't even pop up as shorthanded, but I'm pretty sure it was. Nabokov and Curry just penalty-killing specialists, baby. And that is a 7-2 win. All right, let's see. Utah Yeti stats. What did he do? What did he do? Curry, anything? Nothing for Ryo Curry. A -1. Don't worry about it. 13 minutes. 2 body checks. Way to go. 6 face-offs taken. Oh, the penalty kill face-offs. 33%. Yikes. That's all right. That's all right. Good job there, Ryo Curry. We got the win. That's all I care about. That's all I effing care about. All right. Kerfoot is back. Roster moves. Oh, I know the fans. The fans are not going to want Curry to be sent down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, who can come off the lineup? Gregor? I got to run with him now. All right, Rempe, you're going down to the AHL, buddy. Sorry, my man. Yeah, edit lines. Kerfoot's not available to come back just yet, though. And then I can replace, I can take, yeah, all right. I'm listening to the fans. The fans have gotten me back into the playoff hunt. I just got to run with it. All right, so is he, I'll go one more game, and then he should be back. All right, so the Vegas Golden Knights. Let's go one more game, and then I'll get Kerfoot back in the lineup because he's a big penalty killer for us. All right, so that's a win. Yeah, just keep the losses, keep the regulation losses away. Keep the regulate. Oh, my God, we won again. He's fully healed. Oh, my God, we won again. Are we officially? Where are we? We're 2 points out. They keep on winning games as well. We got, big games. Big games against Chicago and the Jets. Okay. So let me go to edit lines. Let me get him back in there. Hang on a second. Curry's going to play fourth line time. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So Curry's on the fourth line time. Gregor. So I want to leave Gregor. No. Yeah, we got to take Gregor out. We got to take Gregor out for Kerfoot. There you go. Jack Drury, move up. If I move you there, +1. No, I got to leave Curry on the fourth line with Jack Drury and Joshua. That'll work for me. And then penalty kill. Yeah, Kerfoot and Nabokov go back together. Penalty kill line number 2, and Beauvillier and Curry. What are you guys saying? What the hell? Veshy, you goof? What are you guys saying? Oh, my God! He's up to 80. No, we just jumped from 85 to 89, and he got 2 more X Factors. Total Eclipse, great screening goalie, and Big Tipper. Yep, he stands on front of the net. Ooh, Big Tipper and Total Eclipse could be really good for the coaching mode. Just, did you get him on front of the net? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Veshy. 32 goals on the year with 20 games remaining. He's going to be a 40-goal scorer for sure. Save the game. Save the game. Oh, my God, you're right. Yep. Saving the game. Saving the game right now. Save the effing game right now. 89 overall. That completely changes our team. No wonder we're simulating so well now. Our first line is an 89 on it, not an 82. All right, let's go one more week. Big back-to-back games, Chicago and Winnipeg. Let's see what we got. Up against the Blackhawks, 4-2 loss. All right, fair enough. I mean, back down to earth a little bit. The Jets, okay, with a shootout loss, but they're 2 of the best teams in our division, right? Yeah, 1 and 2 in our division. We're 1 point behind the Stars and the Predators. Oh, my God. Can we make the playoffs in this video? All right, the Columbus Blue, let's get to the draft. Let's get to the trade deadline. Yeah, Columbus and Carolina. What do we got? Columbus, that's a 3-2 win. Carolina, that's a 2-1 loss. All right, we're right there, ladies and gents. Okay, so what do we want? Do we want to trade for? I don't think we should trade. I almost think that this is just a magical year. Let them try it. Because I'm imagining a future where we trade for Werenski and we miss the playoffs. Then I'm like, did we make a mistake? You know what I mean? I'd rather save that trade for when we're truly a cup contender and there's a guy available that can just put you over the top. I think this is a story that's unfolding the way it is right now. The young Yeti that the fan base gave up on throughout the beginning half of the season were below 500, and now they're storming back on the shoulders of Utah's own Jared Veshy. Can Jared Veshy get them into the playoffs? That's the story. Can Jared Veshy deliver a playoff run in his rookie season? I mean, it's just like his first game. He goofed up in the first half, only to get the game winner. That's what he does. He's a slow starter, but a finisher. The storylines are writing themselves. All right. Those penalty minutes, though. All right, so we are going to go into the trade deadline. Yeah, we're just going to, sim to next game. We're going to do it. If there's a player available that makes sense, I'll pull the trigger. But I'm not forcing anything through, and I'm not giving up our future. So I'm keeping the current trade block. All right? Entering the trade deadline. Oh, my God. What is available? What is available this year? So you got Dylan Larkin. 5 years left at 8.7. 90 overall. Not doing that. Jake Ottinger. Goaltender. Wait a minute. I just had an idea that might piss off Gary Bettman. We are competing with the Nashville Predators for a playoff spot. Why not trade for Jake Ottinger and then trade him to the East immediately so the Nashville Predators don't have a fucking goaltender? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. John, no. John, no. Don't do it, John. Do it. Columbus. Oh, no. Columbus! Columbus trade Olofsson and Ryan Donato to the Bruins in exchange for a first. They have Saros. Who do they have? Yeah, they got 2 goaltenders? Why the fuck did they trade? Why do they sign Ottinger when they have Saros? Oh, all right, that ain't trade good. While they want to trade one of them, I could take both of them. You could have, No, let's not do that. No, let's not do that. Zach Werenski. Okay, so trade alert again. The Vegas Golden Knights trade Thompson and Kopari to Montreal in exchange for Perbix and a 6th rounder, Werenski. What do you want for Werenski? They want Gunther, Doan, and a second. No. Curry and Michelli. No. Karpatsev and Line. They want Line back? No. Tukinen and Line. No. Gonchar, no. Not doing it. Not doing it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll wait for him to go to free agency. I just, even if we make the playoffs, are we a cup contender? Yeah, I don't want to, no. I made that mistake year 1 with Pavelski. We're not going to do that now. Jake Bean and Charlie Coyle traded to the New York Islanders right there. Whew. All right, let's go down the list. UC Saros. Matheson, 3 years left at 12.4 per. Rasmus Anderson. Anything? Wait a minute. For Rasmus Anderson. Gunther and a 2nd and a 3rd. No. Karpatsev and a 2nd and a 3rd for Rasmus Anderson. Damn. Now that is interesting. Hang on a second. What else? Gonchar and a 2nd and a 3rd. Whoa. That's the one. That is the one. Do we want to go for Rasmus Anderson? Edit the trade. Hang on a second. Man, look at this. Look at this, YouTube. You look at this. I am getting green lights everywhere from the fan base. Now, let's just talk about this. If it gets taken, so be it. But I want to talk myself through this, all right? So, no. Cancel. Defensive pairing number 3. Our scout went out there and figured out he's not going to like the 1st or 2nd line. Woo! Good job, Scout. Good job, Scout. No, we just dodged a bullet right there. He might work out because he's got X factors, but it's not the piece that we want going forward. It ain't it. It ain't it. No, that ain't it. Remember what we're doing. We are targeting. No, that's why our scouts are in the NHL for that specific reason. He'll fit on the 2nd line enough to play with Moser? We don't know that. I am not willing to do that. No. Oh, my God. Travis Sanheim traded from the Philadelphia Flyers to the Edmonton Oilers. Uyghur John? No, Uyghur's 32 years of age. I don't want to do that. Rasmus Anderson. Oh, man. 6 years left. The only thing is, moving him when he's 33, 34 for an $8.6 million deal doesn't fit on the first line. Yeah, and if you look at Werenski, right? If you look at Werenski, just for a second here, edit trade. Werenski, what was his chemistry? Yeah, his chemistry was top 4 defensive pairings, all penalty-killing lines. That works out, because no, I don't want a guy who works on the 3rd defensive pairing, because the 1st and 2nd line, no. I just talked myself out of it. Thank God I sent that NHL scout out there. The NHL scouts did their fucking effing job. Sorry for swearing. Didn't mean to. Just came out. Wait a minute. The Washington Capitals are looking to trade Alexander Ovechkin. There's no way. For Moser, a 3rd, and Joshua, no. That's a straight-up trade. He just plays on the 4th line. with Ryo Curry and Ovechkin. But that might stop goal scoring. But it's Ovi. It's fucking Ovi. Now you have Line and Veshy. Well, let's see his individual stats. Hang on a second. Let's see how he's simulating. Let's see all that. Hang on a second. Yeah, because he's already medium top 6. Let's see what he is. He's still got a gold X factor. There's your second line power play. Gunther off of it. There's your second line power play that now has +5 everywhere. He's still got the shot. His defensive awareness is good enough. Third forward line, 31 goals. Nah, you know what? You know what? I think a good storyline would be leaving Alexander Ovechkin to retire with the Washington Capitals. It's one thing to acquire him in free agency if they've already parted ways with him, but no. Like I said, if I make that trade and we miss the playoffs, I'll feel like a dickhead. You know what I mean? At least if I don't make any trades, then it's like, all right, at least, you know, it makes sense why Johnny didn't do it. So let's just go all players. No, I don't want that. Gosh to Spear for a rental? Gosh to Spear. I don't want any rentals, man. How much? Now, that trade value for a rental? No, we're not giving up our young players. Maybe next year, but not right now. John Carlson, Sprong, Brady Shea, Fabry, Lundell, Darnell Nurse, Logan Thompson, backup goaltender, 85 overall. No. Minnesota. Oh, Chase Davidson, trade alert, the newest general manager. A first rounder, Petrovsky to Calgary in exchange for Oliver Shillington. There it is. They get themselves the defenseman. The Minnesota Wild, they improve that blue line on the Kaprizov Stanley Cup window. Is that your first? Let me see. Yeah, did they trade away my first? That's an interesting one. That's interesting. The Minnesota Wild, let's see. Did they give up my first rounder? Oh, let's see. It wasn't mine or theirs this year. No, they traded theirs for next season. There you go. I give them all the flexibility that they need. They're 23, 33, and 7. Take that, Minnesota, you stupid pieces of shit. I made the right trade. You didn't. There is Shillington, 82 over. They gave up a first for that. Way to go, Chase Davidson, you moron. Yes! Oh! I will No, not yet. Not fucking yet. Don't fucking brag yet until the job's done. Don't brag until the job's done. You'll look like an idiot if you brag now and you still miss. They'll call you out. They'll call you an idiot. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing any trades. So did I miss any trades? I'm not doing anything. We're going to sit here and we're going to just watch it because I'm not making any trades, man. Nope, not doing it. Check the trades, John. Yeah, trade summary. We'll do. Who will take Gonchar? Okay, that'll be fun. Yeah, Shillington for the first. Yeah, Huntonen, Keel Thomas, Wahlberg, Logan O'Connor. Joe Pavelski goes to Carolina. Clark Caswell, was he might have been a higher, like medium top 6 or something. Travis Sanheim goes to Edmonton. Perbux, Logan Thompson. Yeah, okay, so I've seen all those trades. The fans want to see what Gonchar could go for. So let's just see here. Medium elites. Gonchar. Find on the open trade block. Yeah, Colorado wants to give up a first and a second for Gonchar. No, JT Compher. No, Daniel Sprong. And a first and a second for Florida. So I could definitely start doing that. But these are my trading pieces. I want to hold on to them. Here's my trading piece. Oh, here we go. Another trade alert. Philadelphia. They trade Warren Fogle to Montreal in exchange for Esa Lindell and a second. What the hell is Montreal doing? All right, YouTube. So we're going to sit here for the rest of the trade deadline. I will bring it back if there are any big-time trades. Alrighty, so at the end of the trade deadline, nothing too spectacular. I can't, some trades. There you go. The Toronto Maple Leafs acquiring Matt Roy for a first rounder. Edmonton made some moves. Minnesota trying to make their team better, but nothing huge, nothing blockbuster. In fact, will it show us any blockbuster trades here? Here we go. To Columbus, a first rounder for Olofsson and Donato back to Boston. Sanheim to Edmonton. That was a big one. I forgot about that. Sanheim to Edmonton for Warren Fogle. And then Warren Fogle to Montreal in exchange for Esa Lindell in a second. Philadelphia making moves out there. Damon Hunt. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The trade deadline is done. Now, the big question is, will your Utah Yeti make the playoffs here in year number 3? With an 89 overall Jared Vesey, I think a 40-goal season is pretty much a guarantee. We have 19 games remaining. So let's do a little math in our head here. 19 games remaining. We win 10 of those. That's 20 points. That puts us up to 41 wins. That gets us up to 87 points. We got to beat the right teams. That's what it is. We got to beat the Stars and the Predators. The Wild are behind us. Oh, my God. And what about the Pacific? The Pacific, 68 points. The Sharks. The Sharks with 65 points. The Golden Knights with 62. Yeah, it really just is our division. So we have a gap over the Pacific. It really just is our division. So that's really good because when you think about it, hopefully our division are matching up against one another as well a lot. And so maybe at the end here, there's some losses in store for our team. So big game against the Dallas Stars, last game of the season. That could be a clincher right there. The Jets are at the top. The last 2 games of the season are the Predators and the Stars. Wow. That's going to be massive. The Blackhawks in there as well. They're probably going to make the playoffs. The Wild, they're trying to get back in it. Don't think it's going to happen. And then, yeah, so those 2 games are going to be massive, all right? But if we can make the playoffs without even having to worry about that, that would be the way to go. So I'll say it here. I'll say it now. It's been a great season because the comments about the trade where your team's going to be shit for the next 5 years, I already know that the year 4 Utah Yeti are going to be a good team. If Vesey's going to be the 89 overall the entire year, with our younger players going to be better, like we're going to be fine next season. Can we win enough games to make the playoffs this year? Can we keep our playoff streak alive? No more waiting around. Let's get to it. The Vegas Golden Knights, they're behind. The Vancouver Canucks, they're going to be a tough team. If I can get 2 points in these 2 games, I'll be happy. All right, 2 points in these 2 games. Let's see what we got. Vegas, that's a win, and I got my 2 points against the team that I wanted to get them against, and lost against the team that we're not competing for a playoff spot. All right. Oh, man, the Seattle Kraken, crappy team. Come on, boys. Crappy team, the Seattle Kraken. Got to beat them. 8. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Keep it up. All right, we're going back out to the East here for 4 games. Carolina, Boston, Montreal, and New Jersey. A possible 8 points. If I could walk away with 5 points out of 8, I'd be really happy. We are currently in a divisional playoff spot, but the Dallas Stars have 2 games in hand, so it's not locked in just yet. That's not locked in. I need 5 points right here, all right? Carolina, what do we got against the Hurricanes? A 5-1 win. There's 2 points. Boston. My God, we're simulating so well. How is this happening? The Boston Bruins, 8-4 loss. Even in games that we lose, we get goals. We are a goal-scoring team. All right, I need 3 points out of these final 2 games. Come on. The Montreal Canadiens, they made moves at the trade deadline, trying to make their team better. 7-1 win, so I got the 4 points that I wanted. Now, an overtime loss or a shootout loss, I'd appreciate it. Or the win, the New Jersey Devils, they're above 500. What do we got in store? We got 6. We got 6 points out of 8 on that Eastern Conference road trip right there. Absolutely massive. And now we got the tough Winnipeg Jets. Top of our division. We are 3 points ahead of the Predators. And they only have 1 game in hand. Meaning we have a 1-point lead. We are officially in the playoffs right now. I don't effing believe it. We are officially in the playoffs with this run that we've been on. I'll take it up to the first. San Jose, let's get this Winnipeg and then back out to the east, all right? So we are due for a loss. If we lose to the Winnipeg Jets, I accept it. We beat the Winnipeg Jets. We are on a 3-game winning streak. Unbelievable scenes right now in Utah. We have got ourselves into the first wild card position. So let's just summarize this. We now have a 5-point lead over the Nashville Predators and the Golden Knights with 76. So that's where the non-playoff spot is. It's no longer 74, it's 76. So we also have a game in hand with 3 points up. 3 points up. Holy shit. The Tampa Bay Lightning. That's a loss. All right, we were due for a loss, and it's an Eastern Conference team. The Columbus Blue Jackets, we're due for another loss. Due for back-to-back. Yeah, okay. Get it out of the way. So be it. Now we're coming back to the Pacific, all right? The San Jose Sharks, the Anaheim Ducks. Where are we? Still in the playoffs, 79 points. The Golden Knights have 78. We have 1 game in hand. All right. San Jose Sharks, come on now. You know what? Hang on. The first. Is there any line changes? We're going down to the wire here. 40-goal season for Patrick Laine. Holy shit. I got goal scorers on this team. Let's see what we look like now when it comes to turning this season's stats around. Yeah, I knew it. Every other team came back down with their goals for per game. We're right there at 3.4. We've been at 320 the whole year. Now we're at 3.4. Goals against per game, yeah, we're still allowing too many, but it's our goal score. It's just taken over. Power play percentage, we've hit 1 for 5. We hit 1 for 5 on our power play. It definitely went up there. All right, and our penalty kill, 83.7. So our special teams are there. It's just, we just got to get it done. We just got to get it done. Oh my God. Please, 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 please. We're on a 2-game losing streak. We've got to crack this. Hang on. Hey, hang on. Scouting? No, I'm doing scouting after. Is there any line changes I could make? Is there anything? Is there anyone that's just not playing well? Is Veshy still in 89? Did he grow? Veshy's still in 89. I got to leave that line the way it is. 40-goal season for Jared Veshy with 9 games remaining. A 40-goal season with 9 games remaining. What a beaut. He's going to be a legitimate player. Curry maybe move up. I mean, move Curry up a little bit. Curry, what's your stats looking like? A -3. No, leave him on the 4th line. He's a 4th liner. No. It's 2 losses in a row. We've been simulating well. Stop overthinking this, man. This is the players' team right now. You just got to let the guys get it done. All right? San Jose Sharks, we're on a 2-game losing streak. We got to break this losing streak against the Sharks. Come on. Got to break the losing streak. Close game, but we got it done. 2-1 victory over the San Jose Sharks. The Anaheim Ducks below 500. Come on, man. We can beat the Anaheim Ducks. A 4-3 loss. It's coming down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. At least we've given Utah Yeti fan base competitive hockey late in the season. We're back ahead of the Predators by 2 points. The Stars, oh yeah, we're only 2 points out of a playoff hunt right now. We gotta, oh man, and the Golden Knights are right there as well. This is huge. The Minnesota Wild, real-time sim. No, we're gonna save the real-time sim for the last 2 games. I can't do it. We gotta get through the Minnesota Wild and the Chicago Blackhawks. Will the Minnesota Wild be able to spoil our party? Or will we put the exclamation point on that trade? Get the fuck out of here, Minnesota. Oh yeah, I helped out their season. Yeah, sure. Where are we? 83 points. 83. So we are above the Stars by 4 now. And yeah, we just got to keep on winning. Tough game against the Chicago Blackhawks. Tough game against the Blackhawks here. That's a loss. 4-2 loss. 4 games remaining, ladies and gentlemen. I said I wanted to get to 41 wins. If we can just win 2 out of the final 5 games, that's 41. But will that be enough? Let's see, the Buffalo Sabres, we're still in a playoff spot, and we have a game in hand over both teams. We're all tied up at 83s. The Predators and the Stars, those final 2 games are going to be like playoff games. The Kings at 81. This is massive. Oh, the final 5 games of the season. Come on, boys. We need, out of a possible 10, we need 6. We need to win 3 of these 5 games, all right? Or win 2 and lose 2 in overtime. We need 6 points here. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The end of year number 3. Will the Utah Yetis make the playoffs? Up against the Buffalo Sabres. Game number 1 of 5. That's a 3-2 win! Huge! Fucking huge. And you got to hope that these divisional opponents are going up against other divisional opponents that are better than them. Huge, man. Huge. 85 points, 83, 83. The Stars are 2 points behind with a game less. And same thing with the Golden Knights. 2 points behind with a game less. Tough game against the Winnipeg Jets. The Jets are trying to find or catch the Blackhawks for top of our division. Tough game against the Winnipeg Jets. Fritz is, oh God, no injuries right now. Please God, no injuries. Fritz injured in the AHL. That's a 3-2 loss, regulation loss. We knew that. All right, it's the right team to lose to. The LA Kings, we're the Kings. The Kings have 81 points. The Kings could still get back in this playoffs right now. Golden Knights have 84. We got 85. Yeah, oh my God. Predators and Stars, it's really coming down to the wire. We need this win. To set up the Stars and the Nashville Predators, we need this win against the LA Kings. This is a huge game. That's a shootout win, baby! Oh my God! That's huge. That is absolutely massive. Oh my God! And the Utah Yetis have clinched the playoffs in year 3. Fuck the step back. GM Superb Man is a genius. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. Yep, I'll accept all of your apologies right now. Yep. No. We're a better team in year 3 after selling everybody. The Minnesota Wild missed the playoffs. We have 17 more points than they do. I'll accept your apologies. I'm the greatest general manager of all time. Yep. Yep, YouTube comments, Twitch chat, fucking YouTube chat. I am the greatest general manager ever. Yep, I'll accept your apologies. I'll expect tribute. I'll expect gifts and rewards sent to my address. I expect social media to kiss my ass. The algorithm should be GM Superbman is an absolute genius. I gave you your franchise piece of the future. He's the goal scorer. It took us half a season to figure it out, and now we're back in the effing playoffs. Fuck yeah! Oh my god, alright, now that we're in the playoffs, let's do some real time. Save the fucking game! Save the game now. Save the game now. Save it now. Save it now. Humble Johnny. No, it's asshole Johnny. Because I'm amazing. Because I just won. Holy shit. I don't believe it. We're in the playoffs. We made the playoffs. Alright, so I said real-time simulation. This will be a good look on how our team's going to simulate in the playoffs. So, if you guys notice anything, give us a suggestion for the playoff run now. Lanks, appreciate it. Carter Verhage opening up the goal scoring. Go ahead, Nashville. Don't give a shit. Here is some money as my apology for the cocaine comments. Thank you, buddy. Yes! Yes! Don't care. Michelli with the power play goal. Don't care. Swayman, don't care. Have a blast, Nashville. We've already clinched. Oh, my God. I was not looking forward to these last two games. But Jack Drury's going to tie it up for the Utah Yeti. All right, so we gave up some goals. Yeah, the simulation, we're still going to get scored on, but will our goal scorers be there for us? Ryan O'Reilly, giving that third goal of the game to the Nashville Predators. Oh my god, I got to calm down. We're in the playoffs. We're in the playoffs. Till he gets bounced in number one. Hey, if we get defeated in the first round, so be it. I've delivered playoff hockey to Utah 3 years in a row and did a micro rebuild in the middle of it without losing any ground. I mean, all we have is one win in the second round. I mean, we take a step back, so be it. I'm a genius. I'm an effing genius. Third period underway. Oh my god, I can't believe that. And the way this season simulation started, didn't we lose like 5 in a row in January 1st? We must be the best team since that losing streak early in January. Ryan O'Reilly's going to get a late one for the Nashville Predators. Don't care. Alexander Kerfoot, man. Oh my god, no way! This fucking team is ready for the playoffs! Jeez Louise, what the fuck? Look at this. Look at this. They can't believe it in Twitch. Patrick Laine is a third period hero. We're jumping in. And here we are in Bridgestone Arena. What a wild comeback for the Utah Yeti. Can they get the game winner? Chikarin moves it up to Vesey. Vesey. Oh man, Vesey, I thought you were going to pass it to Cooley right there. He did not. Woo! Man. All right, so I got to remember, right? Now, Vesey can go to the front of the net with Big Tipper. And he can also do off the rush. If he goes across the blue line, I'm tapping RB. I want to see what off the rush looks like. That might be a weapon that I can use. Chikarin to Vesey. Vesey around. Oh, Vesey almost gets around. Kicks it in deep. All right. Chikarin, where you going? Get back on D. Oh, no. Get back on D, you fools! Forsberg! Oh, no. Forsberg, he's not passing it. Now he does. Verhage. What a save by Swayman. You fools. You straight fools. All right, Laine got the goal. I'm putting Laine back out there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Swayman forced into that backhander save. The defense just go defensive pressure. Let's protect the net. let's not force it. Moser, move the puck, Moser. What are you doing? Forsberg down to Verhage. Verhage, the shot, good save by Swayman. Oh, they got full pressure now. The Nashville Predators are buzzing. There you go, nice body check. Yeah, they're gonna be faster. Gotta love this full pressure system made by EA Sports. They sure as shit know what they're doing. But Patrick Laine, loosey goosey. Loosey-goosey, Laine! Oh, takes the shot. Good save by Ottinger. Going back to the first line. Protect the net. Red, offensive. Yeah, that's it. No. I want to be aggressive. Yeah. There you go. Cooley wins the faceoff. Chikarin with the shot. Cooley, rebound on front. Can't get it. Cooley, back to Chikarin. Chikarin now. You got... Oh, Jesus, Chikarin. What are you doing? Chikarin loses it. Evangelista in alone again. And Swayman. Oh, my God, this guy. He's going to be our playoff. He got us into the playoff. I don't care about his stats. We needed every point, and Swayman was big for us. Vesey, move the puck. Up to Cooley. Oh, man, I didn't even know there was 10 seconds left. We're going to a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to a shootout. Swayman has already made 2 freaking breakaway saves in this. Woo! 3-on-3 is a bit of a shit show. Here we go. Patrick Laine on the shootout. Did he go back? He went backwards. Holy shit, EA Sports. No way. There's no excuse for this level of fucking incompetence. You can't do this to me. Forsberg. This would have been brutal if this fucking series was on, the season was on the line. I'd have been pissed. I'd have been throwing shit. Logan Cooley. Coming up right side. Don't go backwards, buddy. Cooley. Oh shit, Cooley with the hands. There it is. Logan Cooley. Very nice, buddy. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. What a snipe. Carter Verhaeghe coming down for Nashville. Oh, rings it off the bar. That's going to give Utah the... Oh, no. Jared Vesey. Can he win it? Jared Vesey for Utah. In alone. And he buries it. Oh, he's here. He's arrived in the NHL, ladies and gentlemen. He can get it done. This guy's an absolute stud. Jared Vesey, Salt Lake City's own, fucking ends it again. Woo! So Vesey gets it done again. We started off the year with an overtime winner from him, and the second last game of the season, he gets the shootout winner. He carried this team on his back. He's an absolute stud. So last game of the season, again, the Dallas Stars, I want to watch a real-time sim. Was that just a one-off? We got goals late, but we also allowed goals. So I'm noticing this pattern, right? Once we get into the playoffs, Nashville got 4 goals on us. That's going to be the identity of our team. But can we counter that with goal scoring of our own and also Jeremy Swayman? Can Jeremy Swayman keep us in games? Even though his save percentage is going to be bad, I don't care. I'm a believer in Jeremy Swayman. I've seen what he can do, so I just got to build the team around him. Our blue line is going to be weak, but hell, we've given ourselves playoff hockey once again. I am perfectly fine with this. Kempe, all right. The boys aren't showing up. Yeah, that game against Nashville was the last game of the season, ladies and gentlemen. That was, yeah. We're getting ready for the playoffs. We gave everything into making it into the playoffs here. That's all right. So be it. Backup is in the net. So be it. Just jump to the end. No. You never know, right? The boys might spark some offense here. We're a third period scoring team. I'm all right with this. I'm perfectly fine with this. The boys showed up exactly when we needed to. Vesey gets another one on Sergei Bobrovsky. Yeah, get ready for that, Sergei. If we meet you in the playoffs, you're going to be seeing Jared Vesey scoring all types of goals on you. How many goals did he end up the year with? He's definitely a 40-goal scorer. Michelli with a shorty. It's not over yet. We've done crazier things here in Utah. We're a third-period scoring team, man. My God, Lazone, it's a 1-goal game. Oh, my God, I thought we did it again. This effing team, dude. So we can score. That's an absolute identity of this team, is that we can explode for offense. I like that. I'll take it, right? We just got to work on keeping the puck out of the net, but hey, that's what the offseason's for. Save the fucking game now. Save the effing game. Create new file. All right. Save the game again. Create new file. I got 2 of them. Locked in. I'm the greatest. All right. Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so in your year 3 regular season, we make the playoffs in the wild card position with 89 points. I told you, we needed to get to 41 wins. We got to 42. Just made the playoffs by 3 points. My goodness gracious. So let's do a little summary of the player stats and the team stats and all that good stuff, all right? Woo! Forwards. All right. So Cooley, way to go. See, you put Cooley alongside of a good shooter, and look at his assist totals. Went from 40 up to 65. So Cooley, I'd imagine he's going to get some overall increase, maybe even some X factors in there. Very good. Oh my God. He finished the year with 45 goals. Now, I think that number is going to go up because he had half the year. He had like 1/3 of the year at 89 overall. So 45 goals in his first season. He's more than a half a goal a game type player. How many shots on the year? 360. He fucking blows line out of the water when it comes to shots. Gunther does not even stand a chance to volume of shooting. We got our guy. I finally got a shot frequency 10 out of 10 franchise player, and his shot is probably going to be 99s across the board when he's done growing. Holy shit. So I don't care that he doesn't have assists. I got my playmakers alongside. Michelli and Cool. Like, Michelli's assist just went up to 58 from 29. Yep. That's my. I don't care about minus 19. That's the beginning part of the season. Don't care about minuses right now. We're in the playoffs, like I said. Josh Doan. Hey, Doan. Nice season for Doan. Line A has a secondary goal score. 43 goals, my God. Vesey. Gunther. Hey, I'm all right with you now, Gunther. $5 million as my 6th best forward. You're a playmaking power forward. He probably had, hang on. Hits. Oh, yeah, there you go. Gunther's only second to Vesey in hits. We need some physicality in the playoffs, right? So, Gunther, I now see you as a completely different player, and I'm very happy with your production. All right? Remember, he also helps out with the X factors on that second line because he's got the one-timer in the close quarters and helps out with the X factors on the power play and kills penalties for us. So, Gunther, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Nabokov, good season for Nabokov. 37 points, +6. You guys moving Nabokov up to the third line. Thank you for that, Twitch chat. You guys are geniuses. Curry, -2. I gotta leave him in there. Gotta leave him in there. The fans want him. Fuck, I gotta listen to the fans. The fans were right in this episode. Chickering, good year. Kurtz, his rookie season as well. Way to go, Kurtz. 23 points in 75 games played. 80 overall. Yeah, this guy, all I need Kurtz to get to is 87, 88. Because once he gets there, then a good season. He'll get X factors. Maybe he can have a good statistical growth where he gets to 89, 90. Then a year where he drops down to 87. But as long as he gets X factors, all right? I just don't want Kurtz locking out at like 84, 85 overall. We need him to get to like 87, 88. Woo! All right, defenseman. Hang on a second. Yeah, and then goaltenders. You know what? I'm going to say MVP of the season here, Jeremy Swayman. He had to take the shit. Even I was questioning, Swayman, I could use a little bit more from you. He did great. Swayman was absolutely fantastic, all right? He had no defense on front of him. The team is a goal-scoring team, so we're going to win games 4-3, 5-4. Swayman, great season, buddy. I'm not going to shit on you whatsoever. All right, entire league, let's see what we got. Shesterkin, looks like he's going to win the Vezina. Yeah, easily going to win the Vezina. Defenseman, Fox, it's not even close. Adam Fox, 106 points. Next up, Evan Bouchard with 80. Holy shit. And then forward core, Sebastian Aho, 115. Art Ross winner. Connor Bedard there. Connor McDavid as well. Timmy Stutzel with Rantanen, right. Who's got the most goals on the season? Connor Bedard, 61. Here's an interesting one, though. Shot totals. Nathan McKinnon. There he is. We got ourselves a McKinnon, a Matthews, a top-notch shooter on this team. Absolutely fantastic. And when it comes to rookie skaters, Vesey. Vesey won the Calder as the Rookie of the Year. And what about Kurtz? Kurtz is down here with 23. How many one defenseman finished better than him? Sean Sogcast. Tallender, Quincy Tallender. Oh, that was the guy who went, third overall? And I got Kurtz fourth? Quincy Tallender looked like he was a good, oh man, that was a good pick. Don't worry about it, Kurtz. And then Grossman. So Kurtz was the fourth best rookie defenseman in the league. That's all right. That's all right. Good job, Kurtz. Way to go, buddy. Team stats. I mean, we already took a look at this, but we'll do it again. Goals for per game? Yes, scoring goals. We are a goal-scoring team. Goals against per game, that number is high. It's high from the beginning of the season. I'm fine with that. Power play percentage. Let's go. We solve the power play. And the penalty kill is not bad either. It's just 5v5 offense, which we just can't run away from that. That is the way it is. And I'm fine with it. We made the playoffs. This has been an incredibly successful year. The fan base is loving GM Superbman now. We didn't miss out on anything, and we got our guy of the future. So when you look at the entire league, the place, New York Rangers are by almost 20 points. The President's Trophy winning team. The Toronto Maple Leafs, number 2. We're getting a Stanley Cup in there, Toronto. The Edmonton Oilers, the defending Stanley Cup champions. They're in the playoffs. Utah Yeti, the 14th best team in the NHL. Yeah, we didn't even get it because our divisions. We got it legit. And the worst team in the NHL. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, you freaking goofs. Holy shit, that's funny. And last, you know what? Progress reports, we already showed you guys enough of it. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, the Utah Yetis have... Oh, God. Oh, no. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, the Edmonton Oilers, and the defending Stanley Cup champions. You know what? I'm going to say this right now. I couldn't have scripted this any better. This is fantastic for Jared Vesey. There's no excuse. We get beat by the defending Cup champions with Connor McDavid and Draisaitl. I mean, so be it. It's all right, kid. But this is a great look. He gets to go up against a tough team in round number 1 to see what he can do. I like it. I like it. I like it. We're not going to win a Stanley Cup without going up against one of these tough teams. And you know what? I got a Pacific Division opponent here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. No depth, though. No depth, though. What about blue line? Holy shit. That power play. Let's see. Holy shit. James Van Riemsdyk. Yeah, he probably got a lot of points this year as well. Oh, my God. At least it's not Rantanen. At least it's not Rantanen in round number 1. So, let me know what you guys think. I think it was an incredibly successful year. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. I am the greatest general manager of all time, and I will be accepting your tribute and apologies over the next 48 hours. Take it easy. On the next stream, we got the playoffs in year number 3.